Welcome back to another episode of Pie Junior. I'm your host, Pie. So before we get into starting about what we're going to be talking about today, which if you can look in the background, you know who those are, then you probably can kind of guess what's going to happen today. We're going to be doing a series called Killer Tuesday, which every Tuesday we'll be posting a video about killers. We'll be making fun of them and how they fucking failed in the end, like most of them do. We're talking about killers, cannibals, psychos in general, but not in a nice way. Because we don't do that here. So today we'll be starting with these two fuckheads. We got Eric and Dylan. Now, first of all, Eric. That name is very familiar. Maybe Eric from South Park. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Maybe you do. If you've ever seen the South Park series, you know exactly who I'm talking about. It's this little boy right here. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That one. Over here somewhere in this general direction. Okay? In that one, we all know Eric Garvin. So, he's fat, and he's just kind of a slob. Just like their plan was. Their plan was a pretty poorly thought out plan. I'll tell you what, they had bombs that, first of all, let me mention, they didn't go off. You know why? Because they're both stupid. They were what, maybe in 11th grade when this happened?
Yeah, late high school.
Late high school, 11th grade-ish.
I think they were seniors.
Seniors, maybe even. You see, they were probably around there somewhere. They were still in school. They were in a school called Combine High School, which a combine is a purple flower, very beautiful. One of my actual personal favorite flowers. Well, you see, these two idiots came in with sawed-off shotguns, and then some kind of 10 magazine semi-automatic or fully automatic gun. Which, mind you, that's a pretty good setup, you know, far range, close range, medium range. It's a pretty good setup, you know what I mean? Now, the problem is, they're fucking stupid. So they ended up dying. And like I mentioned last episode, if you die while you're in the process of doing something, like Martin Luther King, which, I mean, I get it. His movement was great, and it was for a good cause, but he fucking died, which fails people. Which means that one failed that one. Which means they both ended up dying. They ended up failing each other. And not only that, they failed their families. They failed to represent their families. Their families are probably heartbroken, even if they did have a family. And the reason why they did all this was because they felt their family didn't care about them. Oh, boo-hoo. Well, fucking suck it up, man. Okay? That gives you no right to... If your life sucks, don't make everyone else's life suck with it. It's BS. Okay? It's bullshit. We all know it. You know it. You. Right there. I'm talking to you. You know it. I think me and you. Come on, Green. Let me tell you a little secret, though. Honestly, if they were going to do it right, what they should have done was they should have actually learned how to fucking plant bombs because they don't know how to. So they fucking failed. I keep saying fucking failed because I don't want to just say failing because that's not harsh enough. Because they didn't just fail. They fucking failed. Next killer we're talking about is, actually a killer that is actually pretty apparent. I think a lot of people might know. Ted Bundy. Or Jeffrey Dahmer, my bad. We're talking about Ted Bundy later. Jeffrey Dahmer, the cannibal. I do believe he was a cannibal. At least I think he was. He was sent to prisons for the life sentence, and I'm pretty sure he got the electric chair for it, too.
Nope.
Or maybe he did.
He was sodomized with a
or maybe it was a...
He was sodomized with a steel rod and died.
He was sodomized with a steel rod, and he died. You could probably hear my partner over there, Google, talking about it. He's a very big fan. This isn't the whole reason why we actually even started. This is, Seamus, you want to wave your hand, give him a thumbs up or something? There you go. He kind of runs the whole show. I ask him to type in something, he'll do it. You guys already know that from last episode.
You can't survive without me.
You're damn right, bud. Another thing is, last killer we're going to be talking about today is probably going to be, Ted Bundy. Now, first of all, Ted. What does that remind you of? It reminds me of the movie Ted. You might not know what I'm talking about. Google will go ahead and type that in for me while I talk about. You know Ted? You know the pot-smoking one? You know the teddy bear that comes to life? There was a very funny clip I remember from that one, which was with the very first Christmas where Ted was supposed to come to life, where there were a bunch of bullies outside were beating up the Jewish kids. That was Probably my favorite part in the movie.
Yeah, you man.
Yeah, and then even the Jewish kid told him to go away, which tells you a lot. Okay,
What a fucking loser.
you know what I mean? Tells you a lot. Ted Bundy. See, he's dead now. You know,
Electric chair.
electric. That one actually. This one died from the electric chair. He got the electric chair when he was like in his
He was like 48, I believe.
40s somewhere. He was somewhere in his 40s. You see, this fucking idiot. He thought his plans would work great, but they didn't. Like most things, they don't. Everything doesn't go to plan. You know what I mean? They usually don't. Like my life, you know? I thought I was gonna grow up, have a nice family or something, but instead tried to get a royal flush, then I got a shit hand. I got a bunch of twos. You know, it was like I was playing Uno with God, right? And he had a bunch of skip turns, rewind back to him, and then pick up 4 cards. And he did that the entire game. Yeah, I didn't win that game. Definitely lost that one. Got the short end stick there. Now, that one was pretty bad. So anywho, I was sitting there with all my friends. Or actually, a couple of days ago, we're gonna segue into something I call the comedy goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my favorite school shooter of all. You may know him as Mr. Rogers, but I know him as the best man there ever was. Shane, I'm just going to pull him up. He's holding an AK. It's pretty funny. It's a good Photoshop, I think. Anywho, so funny thing happened. So, and me and my friends, friend, we'll call him Pina Colada. Me as Pie, Pina Colada, and Johnson Dill Sausage Hero Head. We'll go with that. We were sitting around a couple days ago, and we were thinking what would make us a good superpower, right? And someone told me that what would make us a good superpower would be guns for hands. I asked him why, and he said simply because when the officers tell him to put down his gun, he wouldn't have to. See, that's a good plan. That's a good school shooter because they're actually thinking shit through. So I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying I am a school shooter or anyone in my family is a school shooter or anything like that. And you might be wondering, where's my shades? I always got them on. Always. Just not today. A little, trying to get some sunlight, you know. Pale as a ghost. And I ain't no Casper, I'll tell you that. So,
Because I'm not friendly.
I'm not that friendly. So, a couple days ago, I was, story time real quick. I was walking down the street with some of my friends, and this homeless guy come up to me, right? And this is when we were in Russia. And this homeless guy walks up to me, and he asked me if I had some money, because he wanted to buy some vodka. I told him no, of course, because I ain't going to go and give some homeless man, because, I mean, if they're that homeless, just go get a fucking job. Now, you might be thinking...
How are you homeless? Just buy a home.
I mean, because you might be thinking, but Josh, they probably don't have a job because they don't have a house. Well, first of all, there are options for homeless people. There are homeless shelters. There are places where they can get cleaned up, and they can go into places that are close by, of course.
The reason why homeless people do not go into homeless shelters is because they're worried about getting robbed by other homeless people. That's an actual fun fact.
Thank you, Google. But that's stupid. I mean, even if I was homeless and I had a fear of someone robbing someone, what the fuck would they rob? I am homeless already. You're at the low of the low.
They rob my dignity.
Okay? Like, there's not much they can rob except the clothes that you're already wearing. And I don't think that anyone's gonna really take your clothes. I mean, especially not the shit that you've been wearing probably for the past, 30 years. I don't think anyone's gonna want to take that from you. Anyone. Trust me, it's probably moldy, smells like you, but you when you haven't had a shower in the last 12 years. You know? Nobody wants that. Another thing was, what was that one product? It came out a couple days ago. JonTron did a video on it. It was Flex Tape. Let's talk about that for just a second. I'm gonna pull up a. If you don't know what Flex Tape is, it's a miracle product. It's an absolute revelationary thing. My Google assistant here will be typing that in just a minute. He's cleaning his dick off just a minute. Flex Tape, yeah. He'll type that in any minute now.
Oh.
He's a little jacket. There we go. Let's I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Maybe you can. You can't. Who knows? But why do people feel the need to have this? Right? It's just really good tape. And I get it, you might want really good tape for like slapping it on your ex-wife's mouth when she's talking shit about you when you're sitting by yourself and enjoying a hoagie sandwich in the rain inside your car on the side of the road because she left you 2 weeks ago. Or maybe you needed it because, you know, you got that stupid ass kids because after you were done eating the hoagie on the side of the road, she left you the kids and you didn't want to deal with them, so you just tied them up.
OJ dealt with his wife. Show OJ.
A person that you might know that actually did this was OJ.
Glove no fit, must he quit.
Yeah, that's his old quote there. Glove does not fit, must quit. Know what I mean? So, my question is, I'm going to leave you guys with this one. What is the point of killing someone? Think about that truly. Because I believe the great point of killing someone is, well, before I finish this, let's talk about retarded kids. You know who I'm talking about, you know. Schools have them clean up trash for them, right? They're like, oh, pick up that little gum wrapper over there. Make sure you scrape it out from underneath the table. Okay? Now, I actually asked one of my teachers a couple days ago, and this is actually a true story. The other ones are kind of exaggerated, but this one's true. I even asked them, why do you do that? And they said, well, because they got to learn basic human, you know, motions. They got to learn how to do certain things. And I get that, but cleaning up trash, you couldn't have them do something else like, I don't know, draw, learn math homework. Fuck anything a normal person would do. Because I see what you're doing. You're just setting them up to be the garbage man. Okay? They're gonna come clean up my shit.
Didn't you say MLK was the garbage man?
So, I did not know that. You probably couldn't hear that, and even if you did, maybe you get the reference, but we're not gonna go too much into that.
He said MLK was the garbage man last episode. So you're saying MLK was retarded?
Yes. 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 I am. That's exactly what I'm about.
That's bad.
You just kind of ruined my shit now. Thanks, bud. I'm just kidding. So, that in mind, that is what I'm going to leave you on today. That, don't be retarded, kids. And if you do, hide in the closet with one. Don't let him run out and yell, "Heroes never die," and then slap a Lightning McQueen sticker on his ass and then run at the guy. It's going to get him shot. It's going to get you shot. And most importantly, it's going to have you... It's going to have you shoot the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon. Buttons. Shit, this channel ain't going nowhere. Not yet, anyways. So, we'll see you guys next time. And, for all you guys wondering who the hell Google is, how about this? We'll say, I'll make a promise actually right now. When we reach, 100 subscribers. Whenever we reach 100 subscribers, we'll show who hell Google is. And then, after that, we'll continue the process. And we'll have, I plan to have some special guests on. Some of my friends, some people you may know, maybe you don't know. Maybe we'll have my brother come on. So, yeah. Have a good day, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Seamus, did you hit the outro button?